Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another Tool Tuesdays here on the Stoney Ridge. This is gonna be a fun one. So today we, as promised, are gonna do an old tool. We were talking about doing Tool Tuesdays, old tools, new tools, all kinds of tools. And this is a rusty, crusty old vise. I bought it for 50 bucks at an estate sale, and it's been sitting in my shop for about 4 years, something like that. It's moved from the shop floor to the barn floor, and I picked it up out of the dirt. This thing was buried up probably this deep in red mud. So come along today as we take this old crusty vise and we do a little bit of restoration work on it. We have some fun and we fix her all up, make it pretty again. Then we'll mount it up to our nice welding table right here. All right? Woo! First things first, folks, we need to see this nasty crusty vise. So look at that thing. Tell me what kind of vise this is. It holds pipe on this side, I do believe. It's designed to hold pipe on this side. It's really hard to turn. It needs lubrication in this cylinder right here, and hopefully we're going to take this thing all the way down and fix it up. We're going to rotate it all the way around here. It's a big vise. I can use this sucker for an anvil, for all kinds of stuff. I've got several tools that I plan to deploy for this job, and it's not in that bad a shape considering where I found it. It is a little crusty right in here. So we're gonna slide this to the side. The tools that I think I'm gonna need, I got a ball peen hammer, a pair of needle nose pliers, a impact, which is an awesome tool. This is an impact screwdriver, which is way cool. I'll post a link down the video description for you. I've got some scrub brushes, a paint scraper, a paintbrush so that I can apply some paint stripper. This is quick strip, fast paint and varnish stripper. So we're gonna be doing this outside for sure. I've got a couple various little grinding wheels and stuff to put on the drill. We're gonna put those into work. Little grinding wheel there, and we're gonna go ahead and grab a big old file. So we've got a lot of work to do, and when we get done, we're gonna paint it gold with this Krylon Fusion hammered copper. So this old crusty vise is gonna be hammered copper. It's gonna be that color when we're done. Awesome. We're gonna get it shining. What a fun little project, man. This thing turned out super awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and reassemble everything. The paint is still drying a little bit. It's hot out here, so it's drying pretty fast. We're gonna use some white lithium grease on our reassembly here, if I can remember how it goes back together. I don't know what brand this is, guys, so please let me know if you know what brand this is. It doesn't say anything on it. It doesn't say made in USA. Just has a few numbers like $3.99, $2.99. I'm gonna say this vise is somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 years old. Maybe older than that, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Get it back together. I painted these black, these little handles right here. Hopefully they look nice. A little contrast with that gold. Like I said, the paint's, it's hot out here, so the paint's drying pretty quickly, but it's not all the way dry yet. I'll file these off once the paint gets good and hard. I'll go ahead and file those off and make it look nice and pretty. Man, it's so much better. We're gonna kind of loosely assemble some of this stuff because the paint's, look at that, man, it looks so much better. All right, let me see if I can remember how this thing went together. I think the big end went in here. Yep, there we go. We'll put a little bit of lithium grease on here. Put a good dollop on there, give it a little rub. Cool. While I got greasy hands, might as well go on and grease everything up. There we go. A little grease on that, dude. A whole lot of this is just maintenance. It's just a maintenance deal for this thing. This piece right here goes in the end, just like before. It's a little snug. Oh, there we go. And then we've got our 2 Allen bolts go in there. These don't go very tight. They are so we can rotate. Oh, look at that, much, much smoother. Give her a little twist back and forth so it lubes itself while it goes in. That's nice. Wow, awesome. That is great. Look at that, what an improvement. We'll go ahead and close the jaws all the way, and we'll slide this guy right in through there. Okay, get him in place. And we'll thread that back in. This is so fun. Our washer in place. Our bolt in place. We'll thread on there nicely. Drop our cotter key, brand new shiny cotter key, into place. Nice. Cool. Well, guys, that's it. That's the vise, man. I think it turned out super awesome. Clean as a whistle, functional, much more functional than it was. It turns nice and easy. Man, it had some kind of crusty, weird paint on there. It was like 5-layer stick with, I don't know what it was. I wore a mask the whole time I was stripping the paint off. We do have a couple more things that we need to do. Need to tighten these up a little bit. I have no idea what these little nuts are for, guys. So please tell me what you think those are for. Pound that like button, jump in, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back here on the Stoney Ridge with us. This is just Tool Tuesday. While all behind us, we're building a 1st generation cattle farm. So come on back and see us here on the Stoney Ridge again. Thanks a lot, guys. Pound the like button. I'll see you next time. Woo! Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge. Woo! Now, she's ready to take a beating. Look at that. Look how smooth. Smooth as silk. In and out. Awesome. Rotates around. Oh man. It's a whole new world. A whole nother vise. I'm gonna say this vise probably saved me 150 bucks. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.